Hello guys, and welcome to episode 16 of Dolphins Daily. Today, the Miami Dolphins will take on the Buffalo Bills at home. The Buffalo Bills are currently 3-8 on the season and has faced a pretty tough schedule so far. They rank close to dead last in offense and defense combined. Coach Darius Newman and this Dolphins offensive staff and staff as a whole should have no problem beating the Buffalo Bills today. Now, let's get into the keys to the game for the Miami Dolphins. The first key to the game for the Miami Dolphins is to be aggressive. Last week against the Colts, Andrew Luck absolutely had his way with this Miami Dolphins defense in an overtime win. The Dolphins defense and secondary need to perform better here if they would like to win. Second key to the game for the Miami Dolphins is to cover and create pressure. For all of this season, the Dolphins have been ranked last in passing defense. Josh Allen is not an elite quarterback, so it should be an easier time covering these receivers. The third key to the game for the Miami Dolphins is to slow down Shady McCoy. Shady will take off the load off of Josh Allen in his rookie season in this game against the Dolphins. Speaking of Shady, the key player the Miami Dolphins will have to watch out for is LaShawn McCoy, of course. 609 rushing attempts and 3 touchdowns on the season. McCoy could be explosive this game, but also if the Dolphins contain him properly, his game will have no impact on the game. Out onto the field first is Josh Allen. 16 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 2,400 passing yards. It's been a rough season for Josh Allen, but the Bills are most likely looking to turn things around next season. Hand off to Shady McCoy to the left, and he picks up a first down and more all the way at the 15-yard line. Now we will introduce the Buffalo Bills offense. Kelvin Benjamin, Charles Clay, and Jeremy Curley will take that load off of Josh Allen's shoulders. 3rd and 11, Allen, pressure coming, hand dump the ball off to McCoy there, breaking a tackle, breaks 2 tackles and gets out of bounds. 4th and 3, the Buffalo Bills believe they are in field goal range and will attempt a field goal here right from the 50-yard line, and that kick is up and it is good. The Bills now lead 3-0. Onto the field now is Ryan Tannehill, 2,800 passing yards, 16 touchdowns and 16 interceptions. Tannehill has performed pretty well lately and will look to continue his performance here. Handoff right to Kenyon Drake, first down and more, and tackled by 2 defenders out of bounds. 2nd and 6 here, Dolphins down by 3 points. Kalen Ballage gets the handoff right up the middle for a first down. 10 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Pistol formation for the Miami Dolphins. Play action rollout, that one is thrown short to Frank Gore, and he plows his way for a first down through 3 Buffalo Bills defenders. 3rd and 8, Kalen Ballage in the backfield to block. Tannehill with the snap, 4-man rush, and that pass is completed to Jakeem Grant, but a flag is on the play, and we will get the ruling from the official shortly here, and that one was holding on the Miami Dolphins. Number 62, Ted Larson on the holding call, and the Dolphins will now have to punt. 4th and 18, Matt Hawk on to punt. That kick will not be blocked here, and that ball will travel past the 20 and into the back of the end zone, and the Bills will now take over at the 20-yard line. Single back formation, Allen with the snap, dumps it off short to Charles Clay on a drag route, who picks up a first down, fighting his way for a first down. Single back formation again, Allen with the drop back once more. That pass is going towards the sideline and out of bounds, intended for Charles Clay. Ball back to the Miami Dolphins. 2nd and 4, offset formation. Another play action rollout for Ryan Tannehill, looking to get a first down here, and he takes off with his leg, and he picks up the first down. 33-yard line, 3rd and 9. Less than 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Shotgun formation, Tannehill, quick strike, and that one is off, intended for Kenny Stills on the curl route. Buffalo Bills with the ball back now, 2nd and inches, 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Quick strike delivered to Charles Clay for a first down. Bills are moving here. Bills will eventually punt the ball back to the Miami Dolphins. Less than no time are left in the first quarter, and that will end out the first quarter. The game remains 3-0. Neither team has looked so impressive so far, but the Dolphins, a couple huge runs and a couple first down plays are giving them momentum. All they just need to do is just score, and the defense just need to do their part. Beginning of the second quarter, Amendola and Kenny Stills line up on the outside. Devontae Parker in the slot, 4-man rush coming, and that pass is broken up, intended for Kenny Stills. Tannehill is 3 for 7 on the day with 22 passing yards. Single back formation for the Buffalo Bills. Now handoff to LaShawn McCoy right up the middle and will power his way for a first down past the 30-yard line to the 31-yard line. The Buffalo Bills will eventually punt the ball back. Nothing really impressive happening in this game, and that ball is punted all the way to the 3-yard line, it looks like, and Danny Amendola back to return, takes a hard hit at the end and is at the 14-yard line. A 10-yard return for Danny Amendola. Offset formation once again. That play action roller has been working, and it will work here again as Mike Gesicki connects with Ryan Tannehill for a first down. Dolphins offset formation, hand off to Kenny Drake to the left, makes a move and picks up a first down here and will be dragged back, but his forward progress will give him that first down. 6 rushes for 44 yards. Devontae Parker on the outside, Amendola in the slot. Kalen Ballage in to block. 4-man rush by the Buffalo Bills. Tannehill steps up to the left, taking off for a first down and more, and will get it as he scampers out of bounds to the 31-yard line. 2nd and 9 for the Miami Dolphins. Pressure from the left side, and Tannehill goes down. That is Hughes' second sack on the day. 3rd and 20. Dolphins looking to get back in field goal range, and that is Kalen Ballage picking up a couple yards to put the Dolphins into field goal range. 54-yard attempt for Jason Sanders right from the middle. That kick is up and it is good, and it will tie the game with less than 6 minutes remaining in the first half. The Dolphins are debuting their throwback uniforms and will wear them next week against the Patriots. Jeremy Curley, first down reception made there, and Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills after that play will do nothing and punt the ball back to the Miami Dolphins. Danny Amendola is still back there to return. Usually we receive Jakeem Grant, but Amendola tries to make a move and is down at the 26-yard line. 2:39 remaining in the first half. Kalen Ballage into block. Pressure from the right, and Tannehill goes down once more. Murphy there, his first sack, and that is the Buffalo Bills' 3rd sack in total. Tannehill now, 3rd and 21, looking for a receiver, and that one is completed to Danny Amendola. A nice post route over the middle gives them the first down. Tannehill again, pressure from the right, evades the pressure, looking for a receiver, and finds Devontae Parker on it. That is Albert Wilson on an end route for a first down. Dolphins now at the 30-yard line, looking to score here. Quick dump off to Devontae Parker, trying to get a first down, but will not get it. And the Dolphins will call up upon Jason Sanders to kick another field goal. That kick is up, and it is good once more. The game is now 3-6, with the Dolphins being up 3 points. And that will send us into halftime as we will look at the scores from around the league. The Cowboys take an impressive 17-point victory over the New Orleans Saints, who are one of the best teams in the NFL. And the Redskins will fall to the Philadelphia Eagles, where Carson Wentz had a QBR of 141, 281 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns and no interceptions. Back onto the game now. Play action. Tannehill looking to go deep. That blitz almost get there, and that is broken up. Intended for Devontae Parker. Great play made by the cornerback there for the Buffalo Bills. Offset formation. Hand off to Kenny Drake looking for a first down. Blockers in front of him, and he will pick it up here. The refs will just say he barely made it. 3rd and 17 after a couple bad plays. Pressure from the right. That one is completed to Kenny Stills, who makes an amazing catch. And the flag is also down onto the field. We will get the call from the official here. That is roughing the passer on the Buffalo Bills, and that will automatically give the Dolphins the first down and more. Dolphins, 2nd and 1 from the 17-yard line. Hand off to Frank Gore right up the middle, and he picks up a first down. Dolphins looking to score now. Empty backfield for Ryan Tannehill. Devontae Parker in the slot. Kalen Ballage on the outside. Play clock winding down. Tannehill with the snap, steps up in the pocket and gets in for a touchdown. He scampers his way into the end zone, and that is his first rushing touchdown for the game. And that is the first touchdown for the Miami Dolphins all day long, coming into the early 3rd quarter. 2nd and 3, Josh Allen delivers a strike to Curley there, right on the 49-yard line. Dolphins looking to make a stand here. 2nd and 7, Bills down by 10. That pass is completed to Charles Clay for another first down. McCoy in the backfield looking kind of tired. Allen with the snap, and that one is broken up, intended for Charles Clay once more. Josh Allen 10 for 16 on the day. 3rd and 7, Dolphins with the ball back. Kalen Ballage into block. Tannehill looking to make something happen. Scampers to his left and will try and pick up first down here, and he barely picks it up. 5 rushes for 51 yards. 3rd and 12 for the Miami Dolphins. That blitz comes through deep, intended for Devontae Parker, and that one is picked off but the referee throws another flag prior with the interception, and we will go down to the field to get the ruling here.
Pass interference. Defense.
Pass interference on the defense, and that will keep the Miami Dolphins drive going. 2nd and 8. Dolphins looking to make something happen. Short pass to Mike Gesicki, who doesn't really pick up a whole bunch of yards, but makes it more manageable to kick a field goal. 3rd and 4 upcoming for the Miami Dolphins. With a couple penalties helping out the Miami Dolphins, the Dolphins now lead by 10 points. Tannehill, 7 yards per attempt passing, and is now 3rd and 4. Play clock winding down. Gesicki on the outside. Tannehill looking for a receiver, and he throws it to Gesicki, but that one is overthrown, and the Dolphins will have to kick a field goal. That one is up, and it is good, and it will extend the Miami Dolphins lead. 2:30 left to play in the 3rd. 1st and 10. Josh Allen, shotgun formation. That one is broken up by Bobby McCain there. Josh Allen is now 10 for 17 on the day with 62 passing yards. McCoy now into the backfield. Less than a minute remaining in the 3rd quarter. Play action. Allen looking for a receiver. They're all going deep. That one is thrown deep to Tony LaPet. And he do not play for the Buffalo Bills, playing for the Miami Dolphins. And he takes this one back to the 32-yard line. And that will end out the 3rd quarter for the Bills and the Dolphins. The Dolphins are doing exactly what the key to the games were. Cover and create pressure. Stop Shady McCoy. And they now have a lead heading into the 4th quarter. We will take a look at the standings from around the league. AFC North, the Steelers still lead that division. AFC East, the Patriots lead. Saints still lead the NFC South. The Falcons are dead last at a 5-7 record. Eagles, NFC East, trying to chase the Cowboys with a 7-5 record. Texans lead their division with a impressive 10-win record. Chiefs also lead the division as well. Chargers closely behind with 7 wins. Lions outpacing the Vikings there for that NFC North title. And the Rams lead over the Seahawks in the NFC West. Back onto the game now. The Dolphins have a commanding lead over the Buffalo Bills, 16-3. 3rd and 7, Kenny Stills and Parker are your outside receiver. Gesicki in the slot. Tannehill with the snap, pressure coming from both ends, and that pass is completed to Devontae Parker. Tannehill has looked impressive so far. He hasn't really turned the ball over today. Play action here. 4-man rush gets through, and Tannehill will fumble the ball. As soon as we said something good about Ryan Tannehill, he fumbles the ball, and now the Bills have the ball back. That pass is completed to Kelvin Benjamin over the middle, while a slant route, and that gives them a 1st down. 3rd and 10. Pocket holding up nice here. Allen with all day to throw, looking for a receiver, and finally connects with Jeremy Curley for a 1st down. And the Buffalo Bills are at the 1-yard line, and that is an easy touchdown for LaShawn McCoy. And now the game is at 10-16. The Dolphins still lead. 1st and 20 for the Miami Dolphins at the 15-yard line. Tannehill runs to the left, and that one is completed to Mike Gesicki for a 1st down right at the sideline. Get improvising from Ryan Tannehill, but the Dolphins will have to punt the ball back on a 4th and 11 from the 38-yard line. That one is picked up by Tre'Davious White, and he gets his way to the 26-yard line. 2nd and 15 for the Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen with the fake snap. Play clock winding down. 4-man rush by the Dolphins, and that pass is completed for a 1st down. And the Bills are now at the 41-yard line. 4th and 1. Dolphins trying to make a stop here. They meet Shady McCoy in the backfield, and they will get the ball back. The Dolphins offense and Ryan Tannehill have to make something happen here if they want to seal this victory. High formation. Kane Drake in the backfield. That one is for a 1st down on a 3rd and 2nd. Less than 4 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 12. Dolphins coming in the single back formation. The only outside receiver is Devontae Parker. Tannehill looking to go deep to him, and he burns his man for a touchdown. He burned Vontae Davis on the streak route, and Devontae Parker gets in for a touchdown. That is a 38-yard touchdown, and the Dolphins now have extended the lead, and the game sits at 22-10. 1:01 remaining in the 4th quarter. Josh Allen, 4th and 15, needs to pick up a 1st down. Dome, streak route to Rod Streeter, almost getting in for a touchdown. Less than a minute remaining in the 4th quarter. 1st and goal. Buffalo Bills need to score here. 4-man rush by the Miami Dolphins. Josh Allen back in the end zone, and that one is caught An amazing catch in the back of the end zone by Curley, and the Bills are right back in this game. Less than 30 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Let's see if the Bills can get the onside kick back here. They will attempt it, and that one is recovered by the Dolphins. Terrence Garvin on the recovery, and the Dolphins, all they have to do is waste the Bills' last 3 timeouts, and they could take this one home. 3rd and 11. The Buffalo Bills still have a chance to get the ball back. Kenyon Drake met in the backfield, breaks a tackle, looking for a first down, and he will get it. And that will end the game as the Miami Dolphins will now head to 4-8 on the season, and the Buffalo Bills fall to 3-9. What a competitive game played by both teams. The Dolphins, in every facet of the game, I would say, looked very impressive. They will now they will actually stay at home and face the New England Patriots. They beat the Patriots in week 4, and they would like to do the same thing again in this next week matchup. That will conclude episode 16. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will go down to the field for a couple words from our Miami Dolphins player. Tune in next time as the Dolphins will take on the New England Patriots right here at Hard Rock Stadium.
I'm excited, man. It's going to be, something that, everybody in this locker room has been, working for this entire offseason. And now that it's finally here, week 1's coming, and it's time to go out there and show all the preparation that we put in. Ryan obviously is a phenomenal quarterback. Does a great job. Leading our offense, leading our team. He's extremely prepared for this opportunity, and I think that seeing that and seeing how prepared he is, and seeing how comfortable he is back there, it's kind of contagious for the other guys.
It's a show me lead, man. You got to be consistent. You got to come out and prove yourself each and every year. Nothing is given in this league. You think you're a starter this week, and next week, you're a second, third string guy. So you just got to be consistent and keep proving yourself.
Yeah, I think we're all prepared. I think the coaches did a great job of rotating guys and just getting us well prepared. I think we had a really good camp. I think we touched on pretty much everything we wanted to get done,